will be hand sanding these surfaces, and I will use a mixture of sanding beams and sanding block. This is a cork block. It's quite stiff, so it will not round over the neck, hopefully. 120 grit sandpaper. I'll try the end surface first and see how it goes. There's quite a lot of super glue here because, well, I messed up. Let's try the side. This needs to be absolutely flat. Well, it does and it doesn't. It will need to be absolutely flat when I go in and route out the binding channel, because this needs to be absolutely straight. But now I need to smooth it out so that I can route the fretboard flush with it. Right, so I had to replace the sandpaper on sanding beams because it was very old. And with the new one, this should go much easier. So much better. Let's do the other side and then I'll do the end. Using sanding beam for that makes sure that this surface is absolutely flat. I can double check if it is with the ruler. And yeah, there is no blood coming through. I could sand it with a block, but the block is much shorter and it will not keep the surface flat as good as sanding beam. These are made very precisely as well. You can't really see it because there's a masking tape here, but they're ground to absolutely flat and square. Those are from Crimson, of course, and yeah, they help a lot with tasks like this. This end, though, I can use the block, or I can use the sanding beam. I'll try with the sanding beam first and see how far I get. I really don't want to change the shape of this round over on either side. Wouldn't be the end of the world, but I prefer a perfect fit than just hiding gaps and stuff like that, you know. Okay, I'm very happy with this. Let's see how it fits in the body. And it fits very nicely. perfect. That is really good. That is really good. Now, back to the fretboard. I'm not sure how visible that is, but I've got this section marked to be removed, and I will try to keep well within those lines so that I can adjust it later when it's on the neck and on the body, because you may remember that there is a cutout in the body where the spokewheel goes, and those surfaces, those on the side here, will need to match those on the body. Yeah, so here it is. Roughed out. I will be using files and probably some sandpaper to finalize that, and then I can go in and finish off this edge to size. Let's put it on the neck. Right, so this is what it looks like on the neck. Yeah, it needs filing and adjusting, and also all surfaces need adjusting, which is good. Better to have too much material than too much taken off, to be honest. So yeah, that's very good. I will need to sand it down towards the edge of the neck to fit the truss rod. Needs to be flush with the end of the neck, so let's do that. I have a selection of files here. I'm going to start with a pretty fine file. Iwasaki file maybe. Okay, so Iwasaki file is taking chunks out, which is not very good. We need to maintain a nice edge. Let's see what it looks like on the neck. Still a little bit more to go, so yeah, I'll keep sanding. What I can do though is, having this fretboard on the neck now, I can score a line with a scalpel blade where this edge needs to terminate, so when there is some tear out from filing, it actually stops on the edge. I'd say this is quite close. Let's see it on the neck. Yeah, so actually it's like 0.5 millimeter still to go, so yeah. Nearly there. Nearly there, and it's not quite straight, so I need to refine it now. Yeah, so nearly there. This side is almost flush. It's not very straight though. So I need to work on flattening this surface. And yeah, that'll be it. Okay, I think we're there. So this surface, flush with the end of the neck, is done. Now I need to file the sides, and this will be done with the body, because that's the extension of the cutout in the neck pocket. So you may be able to see now how these surfaces need to match those surfaces. This needs to be just one surface. Although I will be cutting a chamfer here, like 45-degree chamfer on both sides, just to make it easier to adjust the spoke wheel. But these need to be well, they need to continue from here to here, so yeah, let's do that. But first I will install the truss rod and put the fretboard on to see how it all matches. So with the spoke wheel in place, we can actually see that this hole is not cut straight. There is no room on this side, which caused the paint to chip just a bit. I'm gonna have to respray it. But there is a gap on this side here. See the gap here? And no gap here. I'm gonna have to measure it all up very precisely and cut this side a bit. It should be no more than 2 mils. 1.5 mil? Let's see. Yep, 1.5 millimeters, and there's no gap on this side, which makes this whole thing offset, which is no good. I must have miscalculated something. So I will have to expand this hole this way, open it up a bit, just to make it symmetrical. So the same distance from the spoke wheel to the wood is on either side. Otherwise it will just look bad. And also, while pushing the truss rod in, I chipped the paint off the spoke wheel, so I'm gonna have to respray that thing. But it's not seated in properly yet. But when I place this roughly, you may see that this side will need opening up. Especially when I open up this wall here for the spoke wheel. I will have to cut this. I'm afraid this is for the next week though, because it's getting unbearably hot in here, and also it's been quite a long video so far. Okay, I think I will leave it like this for this week. I've done quite a lot actually. I would rather do it slowly and precisely than rush it and then have to keep the guitar for myself. Although very tempting, yeah, I can't keep doing that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for staying with me through this chaos. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Cheers. Love you, bye.